Okay, enough of that fucking intro. Welcome back to E-Town Live. We're it's the usual suspects. It's me, Eric with Robot, who is not here at the moment, and 8, who is piloting today's game. Because for the first time ever, we're doing a game that's vaguely. If you could just get to the start menu, that'd actually be great. Yeah, so we don't just keep hearing the intro over and over again. All right, so we're actually doing a horror game for once. And this wasn't our original pick, actually. We were originally going to play Deep Fear for the Sega Saturn, which was also going to be helmed by 8, but there were some problems, so he picked this as his backup. Are you going to say anything to that, or...
No.
Can you just give me a straight answer, man? Like, not do shtick all the time, please? Anyways, this is Galerians. I don't know much about this game, but I remember watching the OVA in 2005 because I think it played on MTV for one weekend. And that's about all I remember. But I'm going to assume, 8, you have more experience with this game.
Yes.
Are you going to explain, or...
No.
Could you please at least do something?
I can play the game.
No, enough of the intro. I heard it loop enough. All right, I guess 8's going to...
If you
What?
want to know. Fun fact.
Yeah.
That opening actually has the Japanese voice actor still intact. They didn't change it with the dub one. So it's still Akira Isha, the voice of Gaara in Naruto. A couple other people too. I like the Japanese voice actors. It's cool. This is the same ones they have for the OVA and vice versa. Obviously, this came first.
Administer the Nalcon. Won't that destroy his brain cells and prove fatal? It might, but we must follow the clinic chief's orders. Okay, then.
It's Richard F. Carr. Holy shit. I forgot he voiced more than one character.
Wait, that was him? Who, the scientist?
Yeah, it's Richard F. Carr.
Wow.
Yeah, it's Jigen. I'm going to hear him a lot more.
I've never heard of such a quick dosage cycle. I'm afraid it may have destroyed the patient's memory. I'm surprised he's even still alive.
Alive.
I'll go check the data.
All right.
All right, we're playing the feud. Well, he's playing the feud. Okay, so
All
come
right.
on. All right, so come on, tell us, how did you discover this game?
Accident.
How so?
A friend of mine wanted to play it because they got requested to work on it for a fan dub, just as a suggestion. So we just put it on one night. All right. Would you like to read these?
Sure. Hold on. Let me just tweak you just a little bit.
Nigga, I'll have you know I am not tweaking.
No, I mean the mic, because I can't tell how close you are to your mic. All right, let me read this. This is a list of drugs we plan on administering or have already administered to Rion. All of them have the potential to greatly enhance strength, but we do not know yet what long-term effects they may have on the body and DNA. We hope to collect the necessary data as soon as possible. Bijik is a gun-shaped injector for injecting PPECs into the body. Load drug cylinders into the device, press the muzzle against the neck, and then pull the trigger. Melotropin. interferes with objects in various ways. It has been proven to have various effects depending on how it is used, such as psychometry for reading minds, scanning for extracting information, and telekinesis for moving objects. There was no need to administer this drug to Rion. Nalcon enables patients to focus their mental energy to produce a powerful shockwave. The shockwave's power depends on how the drug agrees with the patient and their mental energy in brain waves. It's a bit of a run-on sentence right there. Red enables a patient to excite an object's molecules, causing it to heat up. If you continue long enough, the object will burst into flames. Defelon enables patients to form an anti-gravity field around an object. This produces an invisible wall that isolates and entraps the object. Depending on their ability, patients may even be able to move objects they have entrapped. Goddamn, how many more of these? Short impedes the functions of other drugs. When patients exceed a certain level of activity, they will start to sweat, feel feverish, and have their blood pressure rise. All abilities become uncontrollable and dangerous. Consciousness fades and balance is lost. Oh, yeah, whatever. Recovery capsule. Okay, I don't think I need to explain that one. That's just a health regain or something. Delmeter. Capsule developed to counteract the effects of shorting. It temporarily blocks blood vessels from absorbing drugs and then quickly breaks down and neutralizes any drugs remaining in the system. This drug must be taken soon after a patient has shortened from overuse of ability enhancement drugs. We're talking about PPEDs? Okay. Apolinar stimulates blood circulation and as a side effect increases absorption. It is very dangerous when taken with other drugs as it quickly raises blood concentration and the rate of drug absorption. Use with caution. Skip off, finally. Tablet for stabilizing and increasing mental energy. It eliminates a tremendous mental load required to employ an ability and enables a temporary increase in the mental limiter level. Reportedly, this capsule drastically enhances abilities. Oh, jeez. Is that it?
Side effects may include nausea, diarrhea,
Heartburn,
inflamed bowel syndromes,
and exploding heads.
and
I'm not
explosive
joking.
diarrhea.
How long I was here.
Would anyone like to do voices for Rion's observations?
Sure, I'll do it.
I was gonna say
it won't
So
budge.
yeah, I played this game a while back, found out a lot about it, and had fun playing it. So, just in case where you guys are curious as to what does what and where, I got my select menu, which brings up things at the ready at any and all times. I got my AP, which will let us know when Rion is close to shorting and he has to take medicine to calm it down. The Nalcon, which is essentially his ammo, and his HP. He runs, and running excites his AP. Taking damage excites his AP, and fighting regularly gets his AP up. And he has a regular jaunt. He has a bit of a run too. And aside from that, he has a charge, which is what drugs he's been taking. The drug names have been also altered from what they were called in Japan too. So as far as I remember, but I can't remember what.
So
their
they
names
made up
were
fake
originally.
Faketins. It's a storage cabinet for PPECs. We might need a key to open it.
Also, I think the drug names were also fake too. So it makes
but fake.
No. To be fair, they were fake in Japanese too. It's just that they were trying to really lean off the idea that they were street drugs.
Okay.
Not that makes a difference for anything. Anyways, this is how Rion is able to. This is how the player is able to find clues. Rion uses his psychic abilities to use post-cognition and figure out where shit was or is. That's how he can open this door, even though it's electronically locked.
Just like the opening of when I played fucking Disco Elysium. Oh. That voice does not match at all.
Nope, no, it doesn't.
Anyways, that reminds me of
That
reminds me of my playthrough of Disco Elysium where I went outside the hotel and I noticed all this car crash stuff. And I was like, something must have hit it from here to here to here.
Oh, this is a bit more.
I should also mention that. Oh, sorry, I'll be quiet here.
What was in that shot you gave me?
Rion, return to your bed now.
Is that Richard?
No.
How did I get this power? Why can I do this?
I'm acting.
He's a kid.
I don't know anything. I just administered the PPECs.
I think I've heard this guy's voice before too.
It's all because of the psychic power enhancement chemicals.
Vaguely sounds like the guy who plays well, I'm talking still.
Clinic Chief Lem.
Okay, that scientist sounded like the guy who would eventually play Kazuo Yamashita in the Kengan anime. So we
I
just
believe
kill.
you.
So did we just kill him?
Yeah, but considering what he was doing to this 14-year-old,
Yeah.
he was a dick. Also, he was gonna stab him with his taser, so fuck him. Let's see what else is on here. He'll make regular observations about a number of different things around here. Gonna just yoink this. I said I pressed it too fast.
Oh, computers.
What were they doing to me, her?
I wonder what I am looking for.
Honestly, I was gonna say if we were looking for a more lighter sounding voice, I could do the voice for it.
That's fine. In Japanese, he's voiced by Akira Ishida, so he already has a deep voice anyway. So different levels of the Nalcon have him do multiple taps, or in some cases, a really powerful shockwave like this. Yeah. In your case, you were wondering what he was about to do. He was going to start eating that guy. They are cannibals. Shit is not good in this house.
Well, you're gonna spoil it, huh?
What do you mean spoil it? I try to not let that happen whenever I'm playing this this section of the game.
Like they like no, I'm not saying. Are you? Is this for shoot? They're actually gonna eat you?
They'll eat each other.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you can do like Doom
Double
enemy infighting and all
cannibalism.
that.
Yes. At least for those enemies. Different enemies have different kinds of behavior.
Is that a statue of a goddess? Where on earth am I?
Yeah, it may be simple, but just having the logo kind of flicker in and out like that, it's a pretty cool little loading screen.
It's a hell of a change up from Resident Evil, that's for sure. Oh yeah, key items, weapons, and drugs are on separate levels, so that way you can. It's just a little bit easier to manage that way when you figure that out. Which means you have different inventories for each, so you'll never get full. You don't have to worry about dropping things or managing other things. It makes it really easy to like keep a momentum and not have to worry about anything in particular.
No need to worry about organization. Just remember the 3 sets of inventories you have.
Pretty much. Well, at least for the medicine anyway.
What the hell are those doctors up to?
Evidently, you don't want to know.
Rabbit's out of his cage. Return to your room, and you won't get hurt.
Nah, fuck you.
Now we can show this. So apparently it's a good influence from Akira and Scanners, and I've read it and watched Akira, but I have no information for Scanners other than the scene where that guy's head explodes.
I believe it.
So when Rion's like this, he can't run very far, and he's going to keep taking damage until I take the drug that reduces it, the AP.
I'm saddened by the fact that they couldn't remove the head from the model when its head blows up.
That's okay. When you have AP, when you're shorting like this, people will be able to know what's happening, and they run away from you. I'm not gonna recover yet because that means I don't have to worry about fighting this guy.
There's a button. the door unlocked. Oh, that's not him. Shit. What was that?
Oh, that's the sound of him scanning. Oh, yeah, he's just gonna do that.
This is my face? Who am I? How long have I been here?
I want to make a shadow joke, but
No, it's warranted.
so it's warranted to just for him going.
No, this is
Who am
Shadow the
I?
Hedgehog. Straight up.
What?
100%. Absolutely.
Why can't
No.
I remember anything? And who is this Maria?
No, yeah, that's 100% what's about to happen. Do you know the plot of Shadow the Hedgehog? That's it, bit for beat. This is not a fucking joke.
So what you're saying is there is at least there is a non-0% chance there's aliens involved in
Hey,
this.
go to the ladder that's totally not rendered into the environment.
Isn't that a good thing that it's not rendered in the environment?
Yeah, it's like old animation where, oh, this one bug doesn't look as nice as the other ones. I wonder what's going to happen. Oh, they took that out of the frame. Or whatever.
There, it's the B eject.
Beject.
Bijane?
Dijonay? Also, that's the same.
Degeneration?
Also, that's the same noise
X.
as the doors in Doom.
It's not quite the same, but
No, it is. It's just that they sliced it.
alright, I'm out of here. Let it go. Oh,
Gotta hit him one more with it.
I like the combat in this game.
Galerians.
I don't have to go there yet. And there we go.
2 days away from retirement.
He absolutely was not.
That guy who just started the job.
You might want to pill up. You're looking pretty weak.
I'll worry about it later. Oh, I'm out. So here's what it looks like when he uses the Beject. There's a unique animation for each drug. By that I mean they change what the syringe is, color of the syringe is. But when you use it, when you're using it for the first time as ammo,
You
it
see
plays.
that.
Yes, that's correct.
All right, that's nice detail. Like, even though it's just a texture swap. But then again, that is thinking very economically. You know, you already got the thing. Might as well.
This is where we save. I will save here.
Is that GLaDOS?
No, you'll see that later.
So, I'm just going to go back to what you were mentioning earlier. Did that fan dub happen, or...
We're still working on it.
Is this related to that? Wait, can you talk about the other one you did, or no?
No.
All right, I'll keep that. But is this tangentially related to that?
Kinda. Still has certain some of the same people
Some
involved.
blood involved.
I linked that the person who helped me, who's working on that fan dub, to the stream. I hope they can see it if they're free tonight. Keep an eye on the chat.
Chat's looking pretty empty right now, but yeah, whatevs. I mean,
All right then.
I did forget to post this shit at the start of the week. I don't know. Sometimes I find it hard to just get back into the mindset of streaming, you know?
I got you.
Especially with the job sometimes. I just don't have the mental whatever to do it. Does that make me lazy?
No, not necessarily.
It's just the fact that you need to get back into the groove of things, and that takes time.
Yeah.
So sometimes there'll be new enemies who show up here in certain areas. Just keep that in mind, and certain surprises won't get you. And yes, I will be walking most of the time because I kind of don't want to raise the AP too high.
Could you at least
Although
run every other screen, maybe?
No, there's no need to. I get where I need to go. Besides, it allows us to keep talking. Can't just keep having dead air around here. Okay.
How do we
let's
feel
inspect
about
this
these
door.
environments so far? They look pretty nice.
They're
least I
very
feel.
very dirty on purpose.
Yeah, it's like fucking the factory in Oddworld.
Bro, whoever's maintaining this hospital could really give a shit about it's about maintaining basic hygiene.
Yeah, I'm seeing some nasty finger smudging on that wall. Come on now. At least spray the halls with a little bit of Lysol, you know?
Bro, I do not want to know whose job it is to be to
To
do
clean up the
custodial work here.
corpses.
To do anything here, bro. It looks like it's terrible. The only place that looks remotely clean is the bathrooms. And that's the weird part.
Considering what happens here, I would probably prioritize cleaner bathrooms, honestly.
Alright, let's see what's going on with this door. It's blown a fuse. Maybe you can find a replacement.
Oh, damn. I was going to do a totally hilarious Numa Numa joke.
Well, I apologize.
No, you don't. You don't apologize for nothing.
I don't apologize for nutting.
I said it like that, so that's on me. Right now, kill
Fuck
these neocortex goons.
That is what they look like.
The neocortex bots, but real. We talking about
Those
that,
guys
right?
were robots?
Yeah, or at least in 3 they were, because in one of the secret rooms, like, you know how every warp room had its own little aesthetic,
I
right?
didn't know that, but yeah, I think I do.
Well, in one of the secret warp rooms, in the background, you can see them being put together on like a conveyor belt.
Honestly, you could always kind of piece together that they're all like the same thing, considering like
They're all
share
the-
yeah,
Yeah.
same body type, same glasses looking thing. So then it's just like, oh, I see. They're all just freaking robot clone things. Then again, even if they were real people, I wouldn't put it past Crash to just fucking end a motherfucker's life like that.
Damn.
This chair. I sense something from it. Scan it.
You know the drill.
Oh man, I love Akira. Too obvious.
No. This is clearly going in a very different direction than either versions of the Akira story, though. So, the Akira story, though. So, it's only surface level at best for now, because like the way psychics work and what that implies in the grand scheme of things for this and Akira could not be more different. All right, remember this code.
Let me get a notepad.
You have that guide pulled up, right?
Yeah.
Cool. We're not going to need it for now, but still.
Shoot. New one. Okay, 9607932. Man, did I write this? This looks exactly like my handwriting.
That's disturbing.
Okay, not exactly, but I don't have a very neat hand.
To be fair, it was written by. It is implied that it was written by a psychic child, so it wasn't exactly done by.
Don't
human
sand
hands.
back my joke, please. Thank you.
All I'm saying is, I wonder why it is that you write like a human psychokinetic using psychokinesis. What are you trying to say, buddy?
That I've been holding out on y'all and I have psycho powers?
This whole fucking time, huh?
I thought it was magnetic rotation, or you just passed that off as your psychic powers.
That is psychic powers.
Well, remember, in Sea Tiger, to get the magnetic rotation field, you have to will your cells to rub against each other. And
that
it requires
is psychokinesis.
and it requires a literal strong heart and mind.
Yeah, psychokinesis. Yeah, there you go. So, guys, any particular observations you'd like to make about the certain situation Rion Steiner finds himself in?
His name is Steiner?
You bet your fucking ass his name is Steiner!
Great, now I gotta make jokes. I got nothing.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
I don't just want to. No, sorry, you
his
go
version
ahead.
of the Steiner recliner does not include using his arms. So
No, he uses his brain to fucking stretch you over his back until you rip in half.
you don't need to. He doesn't need to rip you in half, quite frankly. You know, it's interesting. The gore in this, it's not really a very gory story.
No, it's just very heavy and bloody. Like, being bloody doesn't necessarily mean you're gore either.
There's other things that make this story kind of a bummer. But
yeah. Sorry, no, you go ahead.
Yeah, but it's something. Oh, okay. Here are the new enemies we have to deal with. Surprise, mother.
Wow, is this the hallway from the first Resident Evil movie?
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, I guess he hasn't shown up yet. Ah, well. C'est la vie. Oh, the game went in the wrong direction. My bad. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Yeah, I fucked up. What do I have in my hand? Ah, storage key. I'm heading over here. So anyways. What are you saying?
I wasn't saying nothing.
Wouldn't say nothing, huh? I wonder about that. Oh, by the way. Constant real-time map. With the circle button.
Oh.
That is actually really helpful.
Extremely. The only thing I wish they could do is have a cursor here to let you know where Rion is in relation to each of these. But hey, it's fine.
To be fair, given that the rooms are like pre-rendered, it would be a bit hard. At the very least, it would be nice to have like the cursor show what spot of the room you would be in, you know, or what screen of the room.
Works for me.
Right,
Let's see here.
Where
now, in a situation like this,
is the White Hall, I think.
Yeah, don't worry. We don't have to consult the map for this. I just gotta jog my memory just a little bit.
Yeah, this is point of the game, dummy.
Okay, that's cool.
She's gonna let that one sit, huh?
Honestly, I always did wonder how like things work with pre-rendered maps like this, with like when it comes to collision and all that.
If I remember correctly, basically behind this PNG is a 3D room, very basically modeled out, that has all the collision shit. Or something like that, I think. Or at least that's how I've always interpreted it.
I always assumed that was the case. I always would love to see just kind of like the behind the scenes on how that works, you know?
Yes. Oh, wait. There we go. That's where the fuse is. In case you're ever confused, it gives you a basic idea. So anyways, as I was saying before. Do. That raises your AP faster, I think, so you really shouldn't do that. Oh yeah, I forgot. And it's higher. It's okay, I won't have to fight any enemies for a while now. If I remember correctly. these sections all do a very good job of linking up together in very interesting ways, so that when you make more progress, you can just take shortcuts, which is very good.
Yeah, that's the exact same sounds of the Doom doors.
I have to consult Miles.
Okay, you know I'm damn right. You don't need to consult Miles. Or have you actually not played Doom?
Bitch, for all I know, you could be damn left. Shut your mouth and know your role, jabroni.
But
I want to say it is, but I would still ask Miles nonetheless. Because I'm always game for asking Miles stuff when it comes to Doom.
You know, hold on, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, kiss your dear goodnight.
No, it's not that sound. Okay, maybe it was Quake?
Actually, I think it might be Quake because I remember that one X-Men Quake tool conversion mod uses this sound effect.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Cry for the moon.
Still haven't seen 97.
That's okay. Have you played Children of the Atom?
Once.
Good enough. You ever read the Claremont run?
No.
Good enough. No, it's not. Read that shit. Anyways, Liquid Explosive!
What's that? You gonna just throw a fucking grenade?
It's liquid explosive, so you spray it.
Oh, it's the kind of shit that Batman uses.
Yeah, Robot's got the right idea.
At least I remember that being the case in like the Arkham games.
Yeah.
You're skating.
Rionda doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who'd skate.
Yeah, he's
Maybe.
not a fruit booter.
I was making a joke about this one time, but it'd be so fucking crazy if he had the personality of Sonic from Sonic the Adventure games, where he'd go like, "No food or movies, I'm out of here.
I like running better.
I like running better."
That sounds like some really fucked up localization of the game.
Oh, just
Them trying to retrofit all this into making Rihanna a surfer dude from California.
no.
Whoa, this power is most otherworldly.
This is wild stuff.
Wow, Doc, this is
cool.
heavy.
My own psychic powers. I always wanted to try these out.
Your AP's flashing. Is that concern something you should be considered? Is that something we should be concerned about?
Only when I'm fighting, which I'm not. Plus, I can always just run past them. Explosive. But how to ignite it? Oh. Where'd it go?
Explosh.
You're gonna make that Drion's a genetic freak. You're not normal, and he's not normal.
I mean, you've seen him. He clearly isn't.
So, normally when you fight a psychic one-on-one, your odds of winning are at best, are 50-50 at best. But Rion's a genetic freak. Yeah, let's just keep walking. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, how else can I hear you?
Just gonna da-da, 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 da-da.
Kill him now.
Ow.
Oops.
Well, worth a shot.
Did they even hit you? It kind
A
of
little bit.
They did.
Those guys do not do that much damage. Oh, you like Jigen?
Rion, where are you going? Do you really think you can escape?
Oh yeah, that is absolutely Richard F. Cart.
I'm Lem, clinic chief of this facility. You are the most promising subject so far. Return to the
Is his name Lem?
Yes.
short if you continue to overdo it. You refuse to listen, eh? You leave me no choice but to terminate you, secure the entire isolation ward, and lock all security card slots. You have nowhere to run now, do you? You deeply disappointed me, Rion.
I don't even know who you are.
Not that that's a problem for Lem.
So that's seriously his name, huh?
Chief Officer Lem, that's correct. I'm just going to push this button. And I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. So, I like the ambient music.
Eerie.
I recommend listening to the full soundtrack. There are some tracks here that don't get a chance to play out fully that are really, really good. All right, so, gentlemen, which door does Rihanna go through? Door number 1 or door number 2?
Let's go on
I'll
the
take
left.
door number 1.
Door on the left. Hey, look at that. It's a save point. Should we save?
Might as well.
Hey, I like to look at this. Save.
So, like, what is the point of this room in canon of the lore?
Data.
Yeah, okay.
By this point, enemies should start showing up in this room. But that's if we make enough progress.
Oh, man.
Oh, good question. Let's look in the trash first before we. Oh, would you look at that? Would you like to read this?
Family of 3 mysteriously vanishes. Whereabouts of Dorothy's creators unknown. Forest, October 20th. Reporter Mike Smith. Professor Albert Steiner, age 38, best known for his book entitled The New Replicative Computer Theory, has been missing since October 10th.
Whoa.
According to the National Police Agency, Dr. Steiner suddenly disappeared from his home along with his wife, Eliza, god damn it.
Elsa.
Oh, okay, it is that. age 35, and son Rion, age 14. The police suspect foul play. Police also suspect that the incident is related to the recent disappearance of Dr.
Pascal.
Pascal, age 48, and his daughter
Lilia.
Lilia. Dr. Steiner and Dr. Pascal were close friends, and it is possible that this incident was related to their current joint research. They are both developers of Dorothy, the mother computer that manages Michelangelo City. The authorities fear the worst. Michelangelo Times, October 20th. 2522. Oh, future years.
This is most not cowabunga, dudes.
What do you think Sonic talks like?
No, because Michelangelo, remember?
I know, but it's funny that you heard what if this character had the personality of Sonic from Adventure 1 and 2, and your thought was Michelangelo. You can lean into it. Just go for it.
Most bogus of events. I don't know who I am.
All these psychic powers, but dude, I could be gaming.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? Jinx. Hey! Oh, so now you want to start the beat. Man, fuck you, nigga! I'm out of here.
He's letting him get away.
That dude was in deep sleep.
Absolutely smell my ass. Smell my farts, eat my shorts. I don't fucking care, dude. I'm gone. I could give a fuck. I could really give a fuck. Now, let's see. What else in there is useful for any particular clues?
Should I get the guide?
Oh, I remember now. I gotta check something real quick. There's that door that I was trying to get open. This might require me to have to fight some people, so give me a second. Yeah, whatever, buddy. All right, let's see if I can open this door. Shit's locked.
Yeah, it didn't wake him up.
That loud ass ding didn't do shit for that guy. That's fucking crazy. Isn't that like the perfect pitch to just and volume to wake you the fuck up if that was an alarm?
Yeah, I'd get my ass out of bed if I just heard it out of nowhere.
Guess this guy's a real fucking slouch. Speaking of slouches, this fucking room. Get the fuck out of my face.
Did I do anything?
It's going to if they get too close to me. I really don't want to deal with them right now. So. Oh, here we go. I'm hoping I don't. Yeah, I avoided hurting him. I just don't want to do it if I don't need to. Granted, they're murderous cannibals, but still.
A shame. I would love to see more heads exploding.
We could do that later. In the meantime, I don't want to
There's a door right there.
Yes, there is. I have so much fucking medicine.
Any perks?
No.
Then Rion would be able to change his Steiner to an angle. Become, I'm Perk Angle. I'm Perk Angle.
Did he ever say that?
No, there was some song someone made about it.
All right, who wants to read this?
I'll read it. G Project Report, October 1st, 2519 to October 25th, 2522. G Project team formed. Purpose: genetic fusion and cloning to produce workers that can withstand the most extreme conditions. October 15th, I'm not going to read the dates, fuck it. Production begins. Reached the code 0003 rabbit milestone, registered as type R001. Next is mass production of R001 begins. Type G001 Galerian. They said it! They said it!
Said it.
Galerian transfer to headquarters. I'm getting all spitty now. Alright. Second generation type G005 Galerian produced through Sisia technology, transferred to headquarters. Production of R001 to R008 ends. R009 production by new technology. Code yellow during mitosis work in Plan 03 Section D. It's nuts, bitch. Work stopped at 10:52 due to pressure loss caused by a cracked pipe. Work resumed at 19 hours after pipe was replaced. I know that's like military time or whatever. Decreased destruction rate, which used to be a high 53.7%, started mass production of Type 0 R016 to R026 and raised productivity to 61 and to 0.2%. Oh, fuck me. 2% over last year. Rapid supply going as planned, transferring 5 Galerians to headquarters as planned. Mass production to begin shortly. So that doesn't sound like a good prize.
And now, since those guys aren't afraid anymore, I might have to fight them. Maybe. Probably. Probably not. Who knows? Hey, what's good? Get the fuck out of my way. I said get the fuck out of my way.
Dick.
Doctor? 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 Rion? Doctor? Rion?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute! Motherfuckers, the both of you. Okay, alright, bitch. Done. Okay, that was terrible. Cool.
I got a perk off after a hard fight.
Will you fucking stop that? Man, that's a fucking freaky ass tree. How often do you think they have to water it?
Tree? I thought that was just a bunch of rusty metal pipes that just formed into something that looks like a tree.
That was a joke about that. It's a computer tree. Hey, how's it going? Psych!
Swing and a miss.
No, the fuck you won't.
He sees you run up the stairs and he doesn't know what to do. They never trained me for this. What do I do? Do I chase after him or?
I'm afraid of falling.
Those stairs seem uneven.
It's too high up. Oh, my legs. Oh, I can't move them up.
Look at him. Walking all menacing and shit.
He's just walking menacingly.
Quite literally a good amount of this character is like visual imagery. Oh, okay, new enemy. Fuck you. I don't want to deal with him. Okay. I have no idea how he's putting that key in there. Like, from what I remember of the images of those specific places, it... Okay, buddy. Oh, okay, buddy. In case you don't charge fast enough, you could just do a quick one like that. Throw them off.
At least it seems quick enough where it just they're stunned long enough. I mean, so you could just get another one off.
A lot of the combat is built around figuring out what kind of charge you want on some of your abilities, so that way you can get what you need to do, get quickly and fast, quickly and efficiently. Once you get the hang of that, it comes together pretty well. Ah, that was an accident on my part.
And that's what you get.
Yay! Another head exploded.
Yeah, so if you pause, the blood will just keep flowing like this. How many of these do I have? 4? Okay, cool. You will eventually have to worry about medicine inventory conservation, but right now it's not its best.
Ooh, it's puddling up.
Yes, it is. This game is very generous with its resources if you're very efficient, and don't let the AP scare you. All right, time to go. Now we need to put a new card on here, a new number on this card here. If you would please, if you could remember the new code.
What's the code? 960793. Oh, sorry. 96.
Sorry, that was a mistake on my part.
All right, 96 07 932. Yeah, there you go.
Yikes. So yeah, this game gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Certainly one of the more atmospheric survival horrors I've seen in a minute.
Yeah, I like the areas outside the hospital way more. And that's good. It's good that like each new area I like more than the last. Lots of reflective surfaces in this hospital. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but you can find out a lot of stuff on Cutting Room Floor about what was cut from the game or what's present in some of the game's code, but isn't in the actual game proper. So what they were gonna do was have 3D models present for each of the key items and stuff. Rion would flip through when he's going through the command menu, and I find that pretty interesting. Man, fuck out of here, nigga! Man, fuck out of here, nigga. I wonder where that other guard went.
He tried to take one step up the stairs, but then just passed out right there.
Yeah, like I'm not bugging, right? Like that is a completely different nigga than the one who was like, who was like walking about. That looks like the guy who was standing over here.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I didn't touch that guy.
He's stuck between the loading zones.
Okay, first things first. Fuck you!
I don't think it connected.
That nigga really said I didn't hear no bell. I only have one of these? Well, I guess it's time I show you guys what the red vial does. Oh wait, I need to switch to it. Whew!
Oh.
Oh, you burninated him.
Yes.
Yeah. I swear to God, for a sec, it probably was just because the models were clipping together, but it almost kind of looked like you burned him down to a skeleton.
It is a pretty thorough burning, all things considered. See, if you're careful, you just get a lot of shit.
Rion, where are you? Please help me. Hurry.
Who are you? And why do I hear your voice in my mind?
Rion, where are you?
Bitch, I'm trying to figure it out.
Lilia. You're gonna make a Shadow of the what Shadow of the Hedgehog joke can I make here with that?
Maria? Maria.
Alright, it's time to take some skip. Level 2. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of those? Holy shit. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's right. Oh, now I have 4. Okay, cool. Alright. Good call. Good call.
Save some for some later burninating.
So yeah, Rion has a unique animation for when he charges and uses the specific psychic power that he has equipped.
Nice.
And he has it set up for this. For an Alcon, it looks like that. When he has red, it looks like this. When we get the other powers, you'll see what they look like. hear someone else's footsteps. Was there more than one guard here? There was. Nope. There we go. You get hit past a certain point, your health goes down. You lose the skip and the bonuses it gives you. All right. Any questions? You like mechs?
Yeah.
You like Votoms?
The guys who made this game certainly did, if that one mech from the opening is anything to go off of.
Why, I don't know what you mean. Could you be referring to this mech?
Yeah, that's the one, all right.
Da-na-na, na-na-na. You know, there was never a power suit in Votoms. That's kind of crazy considering the kind of shit that goes on in that guy. Oh my goodness! Oh, son of a bitch! You motherfucker!
Damn.
Oh shit, this thing's kicking.
Oh no! You son of a bitch! You still lock me!
Run,
Your mom's
explode this guy.
You a hoe! Oh yeah, I should point out,
Your attacks don't work on it.
red doesn't work on him. All right, now I'm back to level 1. Listen to this fucking Aki Engine wrestling game ass soundtrack. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It really
Uh-oh.
does.
I'm about to die. Oh!
Nice of the robot to
Oh!
let you just get one in.
Oh, Kona! Robotoma! Aka Kona! Steiner! Holy shit! And stay down! Ah! You motherfucker! You ain't shit! Ow!
Oh, someone's actually in chat. South Laos, hey, how you doing? Says, put some respect on Sin Sophia's name. Sin Sophia being the current name of Aki.
That's right. And I got a recovery capsule.
Looks like some sort of factory.
Well, that was a hard fight for me.
You know, given how dingy this whole section looks, I want to make a Eggs of Steel joke, but
I still
can't
need
think
to
of
finish
one.
that fucking awful game. All because no one's put the actual ending online.
Damn. Okay, we're gonna ignore that
Just
guy.
go the other way. And maybe find a save point. It's starting to get a bit late for me.
Oh yeah. Because I was taking my sweet time. Look. I guess that just means I need to pick up the pace, that's all. Alright. Hey, look what we got going on over here. What could all this be?
What's
Well,
with
finally.
the chastity cage seats?
Shh, don't worry about it. You see a picture of an eagle.
It's the thing from fucking Xevious. Just so we're clear, I know those are real landmarks in Mexico, was it?
Then those look like the Nazca lines, but don't worry. You're all good. Do I have to fight this guy? Maybe I don't. Maybe I can just walk past him. Or maybe I can get some Nalcon. Okay. Hey, let's get home. Don't care.
All right, I think we'll call that here then.
All right, if you insist.
Yeah, well, I got work in the morning, so you know,
So when do we pick this up again? Next Friday?
probably. Yeah, slow and interesting start to the events. What will happen to our friend Rion? I guess we'll find out next week. Goodbye, folks. See you later. And hold on, kill this guy first. Oh, just
Nah, I'm good.
coward.
Later, bitches!
Play it all.
Later.